Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. So in the last video when I was watching an innocent old Irish lady speaking about erect penises and slippery vaginas, I came across a somewhat bizarre title to another video which was beside the one that I was watching. Oh my god, I've just seen that there's a video that says sex before marriage, prepare to die. That I think we've got to watch in another video. Not in this one, but the next video, definitely. So for this video, we are going to be checking that out to see what information we can get out of this video. And you never know, there might actually be some vital information that we need to know about. So without further ado, let's give this video a watch.
We've been talking a lot about AIDS, and you've been hearing about AIDS in the newspaper, you've heard it on the radio, television, and some of you have even had classes on AIDS and what it's all about. So I'm going to ask you some questions and find out what you know about the virus. First of all, what does the term AIDS stand for?
Okay, we're jumping straight into this. So looking at this video already can tell that it's fairly old. I'm gonna guess it's around the 80s, just like the previous video, because this goes on a bit more about AIDS and being more well known. And I think back then, because they didn't necessarily have a cure for AIDS, whereas now you still get it, but it's still one of the things where you can be cured from it more easily. I think AIDS is going to be the main reason for why this title is the way it is.
Yeah? Acquired immune deficiency syndrome.
Acquired immune deficiency syndrome, right.
Wow. Did anyone actually know what AIDS actually stands for? Because already we're getting some good information, and you never know, someone might not have actually known what AIDS actually stood for.
How do you get the AIDS virus or HIV into your body?
You get it when you have sex with another person that has it.
Okay, right. Multiple partners is one of the main things that gets a person at risk. Your chance of getting the virus increases with each successive partner that you have. However, you can get it the first time that you ever have sex with anybody if that person is infected with the virus.
Unless you use protection, which you should be telling them to do anyways. Having sex without protection is more likely to cause AIDS and being in your body. So just use protection. So why are they not saying that? They haven't mentioned protection one bit. Am I the only one that's not seeing that right now?
This one is really controversial. You're not going to like it at all. What?
Kissing someone that has it.
Okay, so would you say deep French kissing?
Yeah.
I mean, where you really go for it. Okay.
Oh, that's a bit awkward. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, French kissing, is that how you're going to get the AIDS? Oh, that laughter then. You know when something's just like so awkward. And, oh, yeah.
That kind of kissing can put you at risk for this virus because the virus has been...
Oh my god. That kid! Oh my god. His reaction is pretty much what I'm like at the moment. What is happening?
Cultured from the saliva of people with AIDS, especially toward the end stages of the disease because they have more of the virus in their body fluids.
Wait, was that in the video? What was with the cosmic music then on that kid? What was he like trying to release his inner energy and just portraying it in this video? Like, what? Why?
At my 20-year reunion from high school, there were probably some people there with genital herpes or other venereal diseases that were incurable.
Whoa! What? Okay, I must be not listening to this video, but now she's talking about genital herpes. What? From a 20-year This is escalating really, really quickly. Also, why was everyone laughing at that? The fact that she was talking about people that may have some very horrible diseases and they're all laughing about it.
But they were there. At your 20-year reunion from high school, there are going to be empty chairs because they will have died of AIDS.
Jesus! It was fine for her generation to be alive and still have bad diseases, but she's just turned around and said all these kids at a 20-year reunion are all going to die and not even be there. I can't believe I'm actually hearing this.
Condoms, do you think that's a good way to go? No?
I sit here almost appalled at the newspapers every day and these various headlines that talk to the issue of having safe sex. I think this whole issue of safe sex is indeed a myth.
What? What are you... Did I just hear that right? What kind of housery sorcery is this going on about? Safe sex is a myth? What? I'm not the only one that heard that, right? And also these people talking about condoms like they're nothing as well. What?
And these various headlines that talk to the issue of having safe sex. I think this whole issue of safe sex is indeed a myth.
He actually said that. He actually said safe sex is a myth. What the Oh my God, you can't say that. I actually don't know what to say.
So the next time that somebody wants you to go to bed with them, with or without a condom, then just picture that you're actually going to bed. It's not just you and him or you and her. It's that you're packing along a loaded revolver with you when you go.
Get it? Because your penis is a gun. Just have protection. Oh, this whole thing of like them not caring about protection or no protection is... Oh, my mind. My mind is... Oh. Okay.
And not only that, when you go to bed with that person, you're not just going to bed with that person, you're going to bed with every other person that person has ever gone to bed with before in their life. So just picture it's as if you're all crawling into one bed together.
Look at that woman's face. Now, I'm not saying that she would have been in bed with a lot of people, but that face says it all.
What if I want to have sex before I get married?
Well, I guess you just have to be prepared to die. And you'll probably take with you your spouse and one or more of your children.
Did she generally just said that? You can't say that. You can't say that to anyone. No.
Christians will not be exempt from this disease just because they were raised in a Christian home or go to a Christian school or attend a good Bible-believing church. They will only be exempt if they obey what the Bible says about not having sex outside of marriage.
I would rather have AIDS and have the relationship that I have with Jesus Christ than not have AIDS and not know Jesus at all.
What? Did I just hear that right?
I would rather have AIDS and have the relationship that I have with Jesus Christ than not have AIDS and not know Jesus at all.
That woman's face again. What a way to end that video. As if he just said that. He said he would rather have AIDS and be a believer of Jesus Christ than not have AIDS and not believing in Jesus. What is going on? Okay, so looking back on that video, it's pretty clear that this video was designed to scare teenagers out of sex and even kissing anyone. Whether it was to do with the fact that AIDS back then was something that they couldn't control and there wasn't necessarily a cure for it, or whether it was just to do with the fact that this video is a very biased video and they just wanted to stop teenagers having sex, because apparently safe sex is a myth. Hearing some of the things that were said in that video, it just did not feel real at all. I mean, the whole thing about condoms not being a thing or saying that they do absolutely nothing is absolute. It really is. It's like one of the safest ways to protect yourself. I mean, you can just tell from my reaction that I just couldn't believe what I was hearing. It's ridiculous. But yeah, that is where I'm ending the video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you soon when I'm not scarred from seeing that video that I just watched. So until then, peace.